There was a recent event that might have an impact on 500 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. This is an unbelievable amount that would undoubtedly affect the larger Shiba Inu environment. You want to know what this is all about, I'm sure. Thus, be sure to continue seeing this video. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. However, there's something crucial that needs our immediate attention before we go in. According to experts, Bitcoin may reach $30,000 very soon. This may seem too ambitious given the trajectory of the cryptocurrency sector in 2023. However, these folks undoubtedly done their research before determining that number. Therefore, they must be well aware of the subject matter at hand. Ben Armstrong, a well-known cryptocurrency YouTuber, is one of these experts. He said on Twitter that he believes Bitcoin will reach $30,000 not only in a few months, but also far more than that. But there's a little catch to this. He continued by warning his followers not to get overconfident, since he thinks the price of cryptocurrency will remain between $20,000 and $50,000 for the remainder of the year. To be honest, however, this range doesn't seem all that bad, especially when you take 2023 into account. Nevertheless, Armstrong was questioned about why he believed that cryptocurrency will suffer this year. He retorted that cryptocurrency experiences this once every 4 years. You Today clarifies that he is alluding to the 4-year Bitcoin halving. The next halving is anticipated to occur in 2024. The last one occurred in 2022. The purpose of the halving, for those who may not be aware, is to lower the total quantity of Bitcoin that may be mined. You Today claims that miners will start producing half as many Bitcoins as they did before to this occurrence, which was pre-programmed by Satoshi Nakamoto when he created Bitcoin, making Bitcoin more rare. The most popular cryptocurrency only started to increase in value after the last halving in 2021, hitting 2 new all-time highs. The most recent one occurred in November 2021 and was close to $69,000. However, how is it related to Shiba Inus? Really, there are 2 things. First off, Shiba Inu often imitates the actions of Bitcoin, much like the rest of the cryptocurrency market. That is, when Bitcoin surges, the whole cryptocurrency market, including Shiba Inu, often surges as well. And this year, we've been seeing it. However, Shiba Inus may also benefit from this Bitcoin news in another manner. Additionally, SHIB burns are involved. As I just explained, the annual Bitcoin halving event aims to lower the total quantity of Bitcoins that can be mined, hence increasing the coin's scarcity. And as we well know, demand rises when there is a shortage. Additionally, prices rise in tandem with rising demand. Now, the Shiba Inu community has been attempting to accomplish this very same goal with its burns. According to the Bitcoin reasoning, we can thus expect a substantial pump in SHIB this year if we can step up our burn efforts. When you said that the 570 trillion supply should begin melting much more quickly than it is presently, you were echoing the same viewpoint that was expressed today. We have not seen the price increases that we had anticipated since Shiba Inu's burn rate now barely surpasses 100 million tokens each day. It's interesting to note that although SHIB burns are intended to contribute to a spike in SHIB prices, a rise in SHIB prices is also expected to contribute to an increase in the rate of burns. The reasoning behind this is presumably that investors would work harder to increase the token's profitability if they realize that it is already lucrative. Actually, it's quite likely that some of the viewers of this film are thinking this, and it makes perfect sense. However, if this is the fact, it suggests that there may be some insane burns in the near future, maybe even enough to make a hole in the 500 trillion in circulation. The rationale is that SHIB recently had a 27% surge during which some investors realized large gains. Furthermore, it raised Shiba Inu's degree of resistance to a strong point, and experts predict that the token will be well on its way to a full-blown run if it can overcome that barrier level. This would undoubtedly be sufficient to persuade individuals to burn more tokens if it were to occur. Additionally, when more tokens are taken out of circulation, the price of SHIB ought to rise even higher. In essence, it's a looping cause and effect. Furthermore, the impending availability of Shibarium should facilitate and expedite this procedure. If you were counting, this is just another reason to be enthusiastic about Shibarium's debut. Let's move on to another facet of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The Shiba Eternity Discord now has a new addition. Shiba Inu owners and frequent Shiba Eternity players may now share their suggestions for the game in a new section of the Shiba Inu Eternity Discord channel. So be sure to go over to the Discord channel and share any game-related ideas you may have that you believe the developers should add. Having said that, the development team's request for suggestions indicates that they didn't just release the game as a publicity stunt. Their unwavering dedication to enhancing both the gameplay and game quality is evident. As you undoubtedly recall, Shiba Eternity was introduced in 2022 and was met with rapturous praise. The development team had the option to keep making improvements to the game, but they chose to keep building upon it as the game swiftly shot to the top of the charts on Play Stores due to the large number of downloads. Additionally, they updated the version in December, fixing many of the flaws that had been reported. I have a good feeling that the Shiba Inu community values this dedication to continuous improvement. It demonstrates the development team's dedication to ensuring Shiba Inu survives and operates for a very long period. Or at least that's my opinion. They might have merely focused on introducing products and stopped there, but their continuous advancements indicate that they want to create something substantial and long-lasting. But that's simply what I think. Please feel free to share yours in this section's comments. We have many things we need to finish up fast while you're doing that. Shib and Bone both just got a new listing for goods. Country, an Australian exchange, just listed Shib. And that's significant because Shib will undoubtedly have more reach since Country is the largest and most established cryptocurrency platform in Australia. Another exchange that just offered Shib is StealthX. However, this one also listed Bone, the token that will power Shibarium, in addition to the basic Shiba Inu token. For anyone wishing to act as validators or delegators on Shibarium, there are now additional options to buy Bone. Lastly, the largest Ethereum whales now own the most Shib token. They've been accumulating Shib, and some claim they're attempting to get ready for the introduction of Shibarium. If you stop to consider it, there has really been a pattern with the whales in this regard. Shib whales scrambled to buy as many Shib tokens as they could when it was initially reported that Shibarium would open, but when the launch was postponed, a lot of them had to sell their tokens. But now that we have hard evidence, they are back and more determined than ever. The average number of sheep possessed by a Shiba Inu whale is around 178 billion Shib, or $1.8 million, since they have been purchasing so many sheep. Once she pumps, these whales are unquestionably generating enormous money. Fortunately, their purchases are also driving up the cost of Shib. Shiba Inu has increased its pumping by a remarkable 27% in the last 30 days. We haven't seen anything like this in weeks or maybe even months, and although the news of Shibarium undoubtedly had a role in the price spike, the massive whale purchases also undoubtedly had an impact. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.